Let's go. Let's go.
Monday night.
It's Monday. Oh no, it's Manic Monday.
Manic Monday.
Yeah, that's usually what it is, right? Just another Manic Monday. Dun, dun, dun. It's black, so we're all black. Wait, I'm clicking on it. No, I see myself. Tessa, we're alive.
Oh my God.
Super cool. Nice. Okay, we got sound. Oh, cool. It works. High five.
Nice.
This is Piper.
And I'm Tessa.
And we are here on While You Wait, the podcast where you listen to us while you wait for your actual EV to charge up. And as you can see, if you cannot see because you're listening to us only, well, we're kind of in a hotel, motel, holiday inn, right?
Yes.
And it's a real holiday inn.
It's a real Holiday Inn Express.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's an express one. Why is it express, you think?
I think because it's just like quick in and out. Like
It's just like one night or 2 nights.
Yeah,
but
it's not like, you know, it's kind of an emergency. Like you just kind of randomly, you don't like reserve this for weeks in advance. You're like, okay, like I need to pick a spot, and here we go.
And that's gonna be the Holiday Inn Express.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at, and we are in Kamloops, BC. Yes, British Columbia. What's up?
Hey, Kamloops.
We made all the way from Vancouver downtown to here within a day, which is pretty doable and pretty like normal, right?
Yes, it was accessible. We left at 9, got here around 1:30.
Yeah, 1:30, which is good. But then we did a whole bunch of things that we will talk in this podcast. So you better tune in, listen, charge up. We got Carl who's already there. Hey, Carl.
Hey.
Now, the biggest thing that happened, we're going to go at this like chronologically. That's going to be way easier that way.
Yeah.
So, we woke up this morning. I mean, you did your things, I did my things. And then we reconvened, it was what, like 7:30?
7:30.
When we arrived, like 7:30, 36, somewhere like that.
Yep.
We were already packed from yesterday evening. So we're almost ready to go. And then, well, all we needed to do is kind of pack, the essentials.
Yeah, and make sandwiches.
Yes.
For the road.
So Tessa made some sandwiches for the road. Okay, what were inside the sandwiches, Tessa? We need to tell our viewers and our listeners what was inside the sandwich.
So we'll start with the bread. We had brown, like whole wheat Wonder Bread, which is actually really...
Wonder Bread!
It's perfect for a sandwich, like on the road. Like, it's just the greatest.
It's
simple,
good, right?
It's simple, but like it just gets the job done.
And it's mushy. It's Wonder Bread.
It's wonder.
There's
it's
no
wonderful.
freaking like nuts everywhere in your mouth.
Yeah, it's clean. It's just like you pick it out of the sandwich bag and then you're like, done.
Bam.
No crumbs. No crumbs.
And then what else? Yeah, that's true. No crumbs.
Yeah.
What else was in there?
So a light layer of butter. You know, just to spread on top, and then Dijon.
Yeah, Dijon, because I'm so francophone.
And I love Dijon, so.
Because it burns a little bit like wasabi, right?
I love it, yeah. That's what and it goes so well with ham. So
not vegan sandwiches.
No.
For all of you there who are vegan, well, we might have an electric vehicle, meaning a Tesla Model X, but we do eat ham.
Yeah.
And then what else was in the sandwich? After the ham,
cheddar cheese, Cracker Barrel cheddar cheese, pre-sliced because we don't have time to do that today.
No, we didn't have time.
I went to the store last night and I was like, no, I could slice this, but
not
easy.
today.
Not today. It was like the perfect square in the sandwich, so it was like, it just was so clean and simple. I loved it. So we actually have a video of me making the sandwiches,
which is on
Patreon,
and you can get our Patreon when you go to patreon.com/Tesla SuperCharger Adventures. Super mega easy.
Yep, and
Just
I'm gonna throw the link in the chat here. So if anyone wants to support us,
Tessa's on it.
If anyone wants to support us during our road trip, because we need your support. This was a fun day, but it was jam packed.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
it was crazy. I mean, we're doing this podcast and it's like 8 p.m. We thought we were going to be able to do it earlier, but this is our first trip report ever. This is our first road trip ever.
Yep.
On this channel.
And we're here.
It's our first road trip together.
Yes, like ever. Officially, like outside of Surrey.
Exactly. Like, yeah, because that was like a day trip, or how do you call that? Like an excursion?
Yeah, it was just like we're going.
Or you know when you go to school and then in school they do like day trips?
Field trip?
Yeah, a field trip.
A field trip. So.
Those were more like field trips. This was more like a real trip because we're in a hotel. We're in a Holiday Inn.
Yes. And so we'll get to that. We'll get to this.
We'll get to this. We'll get to this. So you stay tuned. You invite your friends, people.
Yeah, because
now we got Nano who
ride.
says, hi, Piper. Hi, Tessa. What's up, Nano? Nice. Now, of course, this channel is all about EVs because we have a Tesla Model X and we go everywhere in North America to go review and supercharge at all the Tesla superchargers and other superchargers. So if you're an EV enthusiast, if you hate EVs, it's fine too. But just know that this channel is all about us doing things that are related to EVs.
And charging and electricity and just being good humans.
Yeah, good humans.
Yeah.
For ourselves and the planet and to be able to breathe cleaner air. Now, we started this morning, made some sandwiches, packed the cooler. Actually, the cooler worked fine for all the trip. Like the cooler's right there where we plugged it. So it's like a what do you call it? Like a car refrigerator.
Yeah.
The only problem was that during the actual trip, we kind of packed it too tight, right?
Yeah, we packed it too tight in the back, so it was accessible from our seats in the back, but we couldn't get to the actual trunk.
Yeah,
or we could, but it was too tight.
We could get to it, but we couldn't open it.
Yeah,
because it was so tight that the cover wouldn't open.
Yeah, so we were just, it was a struggle.
It was a struggle.
It was a struggle, and I was like, I'm not gonna break this new cooler. Like, come on, like it's not worth it. We just.
No, we switched things around. Yeah, we switched things around.
We need to know where we put things in the car because it's gonna. Yeah, we have. It's like Tetris. Yeah. We were playing Tetris all day.
The other big problem was our sandwich sign. So, I know if you're here and you're just dropping in, you're like, what's happening? I'm Piper. This is Tessa. And we're Tesla SuperCharger Adventures. But we also do a podcast version that is broadcasted to you live. And that is put under a podcast playlist, which is called While You Wait. Because this podcast is to entertain you and educate you while you wait for your EV to charge. And that can be anywhere, everywhere, with whomever. We don't judge, right?
No, not at all. How could we judge?
No. So getting back to the sandwich, we bought ourselves a sandwich sign so that we would be able to advertise our YouTube channel and entertain people while they were also charging. So on the sandwich sign, there's a huge QR code, and people can scan it, and that redirects them to our YouTube channel. Yes. And then it also says like, come and say hi and things like that.
Yeah, so very welcoming, you know. Yeah. Just like we wanted we had our envision of like putting it out first. Road trip and like putting it in the front and like a sunny day. It's not what we had.
No, nothing happened like that. So the thing is, let's just say the sign fits in the trunk, but like really tightly.
Yeah.
So it's a perfect fit almost.
Yes.
If we push the back seats a little bit, it doesn't fit anymore. And then we had boxes. So you need to put the sign underneath the boxes, which makes it so every time we needed to go charge, we had to take off all the boxes and take the sign and put it up and then keep the boxes out and all that. Yeah. Do that with your fingers. Yeah. Go on and off and on and off. So we might need to get a smaller sign.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Just because it could be easier accessible on the side.
From if we take measurements. So there's all these things that we have to we're noting down. Thankfully we went on a trial. This
is our first trip, and this is our first trip report. We went from Vancouver to Kamloops. We charged 2 times, and you're gonna get all of this juicy gory details in this podcast. So let's see who's here. There's some gory stuff.
Why is it gory?
There's a lot of gory stuff. Some Fruit Loops died. Some Fruit Loops died.
Yeah, some Fruit Loops sacrificed
not
themselves.
in the right spot.
That was gory.
This is gory. Some guy stole places from other people.
Oh yeah.
That guy.
That was dark.
This dark. Plus, we saw some burnt trees and all that. I mean, you need to be there to see it to know it. So that's it.
The gas car.
The gas car. Yeah,
exactly. So how was Koahala Drive? Yeah, we'll talk about that. We have it in our notes. Tessa definitely know it all. Lol, put it in the back seat. We can't. We were in the back seat.
It was the trunk. There's enough room, but it's just there's no other place to put the sandwich sign. It's it has to lay flat in the back.
Yeah, because if we put it like this, which means vertical instead of horizontal, it doesn't fit. And then if we put it behind the 2 seats, doesn't fit. Like it's so big.
Yeah.
But it's perfect because it's white, red, and black.
It's
and
great.
It's a big sign, which makes it so like when we get it out, especially since we have the Model X,
Yeah.
the Model X is so big that when you put it in front, it's like it's as big. It's kind of like proportional.
Yes.
You can scan the QR code from far away.
Yeah, you can
That's
scan
Yeah.
the QR code.
What if
from
we strap
far
it to
away.
the front or the top?
Whoa! How are we gonna open the Falcon doors though?
Oh my
It's
god,
gonna look-
yeah.
yeah.
Not even on the sides. Like,
No. Okay, we're going to vinyl wrap our
When
car.
it's windy. Yeah, we need
Yeah,
to buy
yeah.
wrap.
We'll
Don't-
we'll get
Just
to
when
the
it's
problem.
windy.
We'll
Yeah.
get to the problem of the sign right after.
Yeah.
Because
it was
now
just windy.
the sign just to put in the trunk this morning, that was kind of an issue. And then we have 2 cases with stuff in them, one for props and then the cooler. So that's not too bad, and 2 pack sacks, plus like a few purses.
Yeah.
Because we're women, right? So it's super easy. So we left Vancouver. It was around 9, right?
Yes, it was exactly 9 o'clock. It was 5 to 9. So it was basically when we left the parking garage, it was 9 a.m.
So we started our route. Then we started posting. So little short videos that we filmed in the car,
Yeah.
photos in behind the scenes and things like that. We posted them like everywhere. So we have
Us in the
Instagram,
wind.
Facebook.
The rain.
Yeah, and then it started raining like crazy. And of course we were like in the Tessa, so not too bad. So our first stop was Hope.
Hope.
And well, we had not that much battery when we got there.
We made it. Yeah, the range
made
anxiety
it.
was real for a minute there.
It was, right?
Yeah. No, it was. Yeah, we had a bit. Or was that beef? That was.
We had like 2 times, but
Yeah, we
like
had
the
2
second
times.
time was a bit. Well, we thought we couldn't make it to Kamloops, but then we readjusted because we like. We'll get to that. We'll get to
Yeah.
that because we charged earlier. So
Chronological
we
order.
finally arrived in Hope, and you're like, "Oh, Piper, you were in Hope, so nice." Yeah, I don't know why it's called Hope. I mean, maybe people were hoping they would find another place when they got there, because there's like nothing there. There's like nothing, right?
No, there was a gas station. I
was-
didn't see anything. It
was
was a
like-
mountain.
Well, the only thing we saw from Hope, so people from Hope, you tell us if there's more stuff, is like a super awesome like truck stop, right?
That was a great truck.
This is like the best truck stop ever. The toilets were clean. People were super nice. We got in there. The lady was like, "Oh, how are you?"
And then say goodbye to us, and it smelled like taquitos in there.
Yes, it did
Like,
smell
really
like
good
taquitos.
taquitos.
Like 7-Eleven taquitos, but
like
it wasn't
better.
a 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smelled like really nice. So we went in there, and that was great. And there was a whole bunch of food, and there was even like some stuff for the cars. We even saw some model
yeah,
cars.
there was like Hot Wheels.
Yeah, there was like Hot Wheels.
There was Hot Wheels in there.
Yeah,
that was
you
cool.
saw the Hot Wheels
We did too.
No, we checked for the Tesla one too. We didn't
Yeah.
find it. No, but it's okay. We
No.
already have one from
Yes.
Matchbox that we didn't open the box, so this there. There's no problem.
Every day it's increasing in value.
Yeah, every day that we're not opening it. Good for us.
Nice.
So we charged in Hope. In Hope, we had about like 35-minute charge to go. That means that, well, we put our sandwich sign out in Hope at the truck stop.
But it was
Because-
like curved. Like it was not in front. It was like
No, because it was so windy that we were scared that the sandwich sign was gonna bam. So what happened is we put it like
To the
on
side.
the Tesla where it was kind of evading the big wind. And it was
Yeah.
like rainy too.
it was rainy. It was like really windy, and like all the other Teslas were like that were charging were like to the left.
Yeah.
And the only way to like have the sign
So
like,
that it
fine
wouldn't fall
was to
was
the
on the
right.
other side.
So we're facing all the like the gas.
A
The
few
gas.
people did look at our sign. If
Yeah.
you are one of these people and you scan the QR code like discreetly and you're here right now, well, thank you very much for being here.
Discreetly.
Because I'm Piper
And I'm Tessa.
and we're here on While You Wait. Because while you wait to charge your EV, well, we're there to entertain you and inform you about the newest EV stuff. Also, well, this is a special podcast because it's more like a trip report. So we go over everything that happened today.
Yeah.
So we don't talk about EVs as much like in a futuristic manner or in big problems. We talk more about what happened to us. It's more like an adventure trip report.
Yeah. Today.
Today.
Like
Yeah.
all today.
All today, right today. And this is live.
Maybe the lady that we put as a subscriber, maybe she's
Oh yeah,
listening
maybe.
to-
So there was a lady that was there, and so we told her to subscribe to the channel. So maybe she's there right now because she had the Tesla actually, and was there with her husband and was taking pictures of their Model Y.
Oh, I thought that she was taking pictures of the. I thought she was taking pictures in the mountains.
Oh, maybe.
No.
Oh, she was
No,
taking.
she said because she wanted to send to her belle famille
Oh.
that there's nobody because all
Oh.
the brothers and sisters you will wait for charging your car. And
Oh.
she took a picture to show that.
Oh,
there's
she
no
should have.
waiting
We should have interviewed her.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
translate
so
that.
she said,
She's
okay.
here.
So the thing is, hello lady. The thing is, she was taking a picture to send to her in-laws because all of her in-laws were like, you're not going to be able to charge. There's going to be too many people there, and you'll never make it. But it was kind of empty, right?
So she
Tessa?
was like, yeah. So she took a picture and she's
To
like,
show
I'm gonna
them there's
prove you wrong.
nobody. There's
I'm gonna
nobody.
prove you wrong.
And it's true. We were like
Yeah,
4
nice.
Teslas, and there was what you counted like 24 stalls.
There was 24. Yeah.
24 stalls. That's a lot.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That's
so it's
a-
like
That was a big station.
it was big.
And
yeah,
Hope,
'cause I-
it was like
yeah.
one of the biggest stations I've been to so far.
Yeah, because I think there's only 2 hours. Like there's 2 hours in between.
Yeah, but
anytime,
there's
so-
nothing on that Kowilala highway.
Kowilala.
That one. I have no idea how it's called.
Kakwala.
So Kokwihala. Yeah, that one.
Kakwihala.
Kokwihala.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That's it. That's it.
Let's say it again. We're gonna get that.
Cesar says, hello Piper, hello Tessa, hello Haz.
Hello.
Good thing you're doing a trial run. Yes, good thing for us.
Realize
Good
that.
thing
This
for
is
us.
like, this is a good thing we did it.
Yeah.
Because we realized that this is a lot to do in one day, and we wanted to do like 2 a day.
Yeah. When do you remember that? We remember like,
Yeah.
I bet we can get 2 in one
Because-
day.
Maybe 3.
Maybe,
no.
yeah,
Oh,
we
we're
were
like,
like-
that's soft. Like 1 is soft.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
No.
Are we ever laughing about that? No.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
This 2 is, well, let's just start with 1, okay? Let's just start
Yeah,
with 1, you know?
well,
Let's just start with 1.
We figured out the ins and outs of this one.
So we were in Hope. And when we were in Hope, well, we realized that yes, it was raining. Yes, it was windy. We did do like super cool pictures. We did a few short videos. We posted them on our social media. The more behind the scenes content is of course only available exclusively for our Patreons on patreon.com Tesla SuperCharger Adventures.
Yeah.
Tessa's gonna drop the link in the live video description and more like the live chat, so you can go check it out right here, right now. Thank you for your support. We are gaining new Patreons every single day, which is amazing.
That's so good.
But we are now at like something like 50 something posts that are exclusive posts.
Yeah.
And we have released today for the first time like exclusive content for Patreon.
And
Like
people should
something.
not be Patreon because they're gonna see some weird stuff.
Yeah, you should not become a Patreon if you wanna like to keep seeing us as you see us right now, because maybe you can change your mind after
Yeah.
you become a Patreon.
Yeah.
Because we do crazy stuff after hours.
I know. It's after hours always.
It's like Patreon is like more like after hours.
in the
It's like,
moment after hours.
It's like,
you
after
can't,
the review, after
can't-
the
you
stuff.
can't cut it. You can't. You can't.
It's like we're eating.
raw.
We're
It's
dr-
raw.
Yeah, it's raw.
Eddie Murphy raw.
Eddie Murphy raw,
Yeah.
unedited, uncut. You know,
Sushi raw.
I made love to you raw.
It's chicken raw.
Chicken raw.
Sushi
it's
raw.
salmonella raw.
Nice. Exactly like that. So go check that out on Patreon. You can become a free Patreon and then upgrade to our patronage, which is $2.97 USD. Thank you very much to everybody who's already on there. We appreciate all of your support, and you're making it possible for us to be in this amazing hotel and go on crazy adventures while we ride our Tesla Model X.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, so after Hope, we were not fully charged. We were like at 90%.
Yep.
And then we had to go through this like crazy highway that Tessa actually knew was a bit crazy, but I had no idea. And then while we were driving, I was like, wow, there's snow here. And then that's when it hit us,
It was
right?
just like boom, boom, boom of like things like there's snow, it's raining, it's just like cold, and then no.
And the tire, the winter tire.
the
winter tire,
The
yeah.
sign.
Yeah, the sign said that
Yeah.
you needed to have your winter tires until April 30th. We are April
Oh, we were
15th.
we were 15 days. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
we're
don't
not
have
gonna
to.
say the one.
Yeah.
So we don't have winter tires.
No.
And you're supposed to have your winter tires until April 30th or April 15th.
Yep.
But we thought that was not that bad, but there was snow.
There was
There's literal
snow.
snow. And at one
the
point it was
ground.
kind of like raining, but it was like little snowflakes.
It was
but you know,
misting at
tiny,
you.
tiny, tiny snowflakes.
Yeah, like it looked like, like just like a mist of like snow.
Yeah.
And we're like, great.
So that happened. And there's a whole bunch of trucks there.
Yeah, they're hauling it.
Yeah.
They're hauling down that.
But what did you
up,
say? It
down.
was like truck driving ice road thing?
trucking.
That road?
Yeah, ice
was
road truckers. Like,
ice road truckers.
yeah, and then like there's like a bunch of rocky hills, so like avalanches probably like not avalanches per se, but like,
But we wish.
or like, you know, rock slides, mudslides. I
That
don't
would have
know.
been cool. I mean, I don't know. There was like a big rock falaise, like a kind of cliff that was all rocks. It was very interesting. Plus, well, the thing is, if you put your sort of autopilot, like your cruise control on your Tesla Model X or on any car, be very mindful, because the problem with this freaking highway is that, okay, so on the left side there's like one lane, but then on the right hand side there's 2 lanes. But sometimes when it goes like too high, like it's too steep, for the big trucks to be able to pass each other, there's no more lines. So if you're on this kind of adaptive cruise control and you have your line assist and all that on, so like your car almost drives itself on. Well, the thing is, as soon as you get to that double lane, which is like your car doesn't see that it's a double lane because there's no more line in between, it just like kicks.
It jerks. It jerks this way.
So
this way.
We got jerked around a little bit.
We got jerked around and we'd just be like sitting
just
here.
like, whoa.
We're sitting here like, and then it's just like,
yeah.
and we're like, oh.
Yeah, we got jerked around.
Yeah, we're good. And then everyone's like, we're good. We're good.
But
The mobile office is okay.
it's fine.
We're all intact. Everything's fine. We're good.
So that went well, but that happened on that road.
Yeah.
Because the line kind of goes and then disappears and goes and disappears and yeah.
And what else happened?
Yeah, what else happened? Tell me.
You know what happened. What was your favorite part?
What
was your least favorite part about that?
Least favorite part about that?
No. Were you able to
Oh my
work?
God, yeah, that happened. So when you're on that highway, there's no internet. So there was like no internet, no data,
No service.
no cellular service.
We couldn't even listen to music.
Our phone said you can now call SOS.
It said save our souls.
It says like satellite mode. Good thing we have satellite on there. So we could not upload for like a whole entire hour and a half, almost 2 hours. And then it would kind of, oh yeah, we have a bar, yeah.
Yeah, you
Bam, no.
whipped out the laptop,
No
the iPad
more.
again. Try.
And plus our ears
False.
kept on like blocking.
Oh yeah.
So good thing Tessa had gum. Because seriously, like your ears block and then you have no internet. So I wanted to update like as often as possible, and Tessa and I did some great things.
Yeah.
So we even did a video when we didn't have internet, and I was like, well, we're just gonna post it when we have internet. Because what are we gonna do right now?
Don't say it because it's a Patreon. See?
I saw the video short, yeah, because Carl is a Patreon.
See what everybody's missing?
Yeah, there's a lot of videos that are on Patreon that are not on YouTube Shorts.
Yes.
That you have to know.
It's
Also,
in the
lots of
moment.
photos too.
Yeah, photos, video, in the moment.
Yeah.
What we're doing.
Yeah.
Like actually following us.
Yeah,
Like it's
through
like your
the
part.
journey.
Yeah, it's like a part. You're
Because
part of
now
our.
it's kind of not it's done, but we've been through there, so we're gonna keep uploading some of the stuff that we might have not uploaded yet, of course. But the patrons, they get really like the what are we doing right here, right now?
Yeah.
That type of exclusivity.
Exclusivity.
I'm Piper,
And I'm Tessa.
and you are listening to While
We-
You Wait, and while we are tired.
While we are tired. You wait.
When
While we
done.
are
Because we are
tired.
in bed in our PJs right now. Not that we sleep in PJs, but it needed to be YouTube safe and branded.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
See this? Yeah. I'm Piper.
I'm Tessa.
Bam. We
While
branded
you
our
wait.
PJs. So while you wait to charge your EV, we are doing podcasts that are recorded live and then put on our special podcast playlist, which is called While You Wait. We also have short videos and a whole bunch of posts in our community that you can watch on YouTube. If you want more exclusive access, then go to our patreon.com/Tesla SuperCharger Adventures. Same name, just more quality content. All right. Room service. Well, actually, thank you, Carl, but we'll tell you what happened after that. So let's keep on rolling this baby.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. So after we were in Hope, we went to, we were trying to get to Kamloops. That was the whole point. The whole point was to go to Kamloops. Why were we going to Kamloops? Tessa, I got this right here. So there's this one guy who's called Abbott Dean.
Abbott Dean.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to read it? I think like you can do a better yo accent than me.
Yeah. So Abbott Dean said this was 5 days. Was it 5 days ago?
Yeah, I took the
5 days
screenshot
ago?
this morning, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So it's like, yo, put Kamloops on your destination. They have like more than one station where you can charge quarter each time.
Yeah. So
Yo.
we said,
Oh my God, where were you? Where's Aberdeen?
yeah, where's Aberdeen?
We came here for you.
We did. We didn't. We didn't even see you, bro.
No, bro, brother.
Oh man! So the thing is, yes, we are going all over Canada and the USA to charge the Tesla Model X because we're not paying any electricity. Because it's the Model 2016. So until we do pay electricity, we are gonna do that, and still after that, we're probably gonna get a Cybertruck from Elon Musk because he's gonna love us so much for doing all these awesome videos.
He's definitely gonna love what we're doing.
We're gonna get it for free. Hey Elon, what's up?
Hey.
But until then, I mean, hi Grimes and all Elon's other wives
And children.
and children and space rockets.
And other stuff, like other beings that helped him.
Yeah, robots,
Robots.
monkeys. I mean, there's a lot of companies
Extraterrestrial. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Fire guns.
We need an implant, right?
Yeah, I need a branding plan. That
Yeah.
would really help with how tired we are and still doing podcast. Thank you, Elon.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, we were like asking people where should we go charge up, and well, this guy Abbott Dean did actually tell us come to Kamloops, and here we are.
And we had no other suggestions that were like close enough for our trial run, so we're like,
Yeah, so
That's
we have like
kinda
the
why
UK, but it's a bit far to like. There's no
Yeah.
road, right?
and we didn't really want. Yes, exactly. And we didn't really want to cross the border yet.
Since
It
we
was
hadn't
only-
done a trial run, we had no idea.
It was like 1 or 2 days, and so we chose one day, and we're just like, hey, Kamloops, like it sounds funny.
Yeah, and it's not too far. We actually thought that maybe we could do like more than Kamloops in one day, but I think that was a perfect trial run.
Yes.
Yeah. So we actually did the whole thing, and then finally we got internet back.
Yeah.
Which was like a deliverance. I get anxiety without internet. Like I hate. It's not because I can't call the services or whatever. No, I have like satellite, and they're gonna come and save me. It's not that. Just because I can't connect with you people, my fans.
Yeah,
Right, Tessa?
I saw it firsthand.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, you wanted to just work and like, you
Because
know, like
it's fun
talk-
doing this.
Yeah, and you wanted to. We wanted to, because I was just organizing a few things that I needed to do. But you were on the ball of like, you had so many things ready to lined up, and then all of a sudden
TikTok. We
and then-
opened
yeah,
a TikTok today.
TikTok, and then there was another thing I was trying to upload, and then it was just like no,
No upload. No upload zone.
and it's just the unknown of like the uncertainty.
Link to the TikTok. People need
Oh yeah, link to the TikTok. So the TikTok, well, I don't have the link right here right now, but it's okay. I'm gonna tell it to you, and since you're listening, you should like listen and take a pen and
Take
paper,
notes.
or just grab a note somewhere on your computer. So it is called TSC Adventures for Tessa SuperCharger Adventures. That is on TikTok, people. Now, we thought that TikTok would be a great, social media to add to all of the social medias that we already have, because we're just trying to get exposure and to bring as many people to our amazing YouTube channel as possible. Again, we're going to try to mix and match and be a bit more chaotic with our uploads, so you'll find a bit of a different style of content in every platform very, very shortly. Because, every platform is different. Like, the medium is the message, right?
The medium is the message.
So Patreon gets all of the exclusive content and really, really behind the scenes. But all of the other platforms that are more like community, we're talking Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, well, you will all get something a bit different. And then YouTube, of course, is the platform where we post our long-form content and all the podcast and the live.
Yeah.
So that is really where we have like the biggest stuff is on YouTube.
Yes,
No,
and
so
that's
if
where we're
you're-
building our the channels being built, right?
Yeah, to 1 million, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 million. 1 million. Okay, great. Now,
Yeah.
You took my Red Bull.
I didn't take any Red Bull. I'm high on live energy.
That's I can fact check that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Now,
awesome.
after being like to a hell of no internet and no talking to you people, when we were actually like, we had so much content, we're actually in the Tesla.
Yeah, it was like being uploaded. It was just like doing the ring,
And
and then it was just like
staying there. And we had nothing else to do. We're in the car doing nothing. What we were gonna do? Okay, we looked at the trees, but I mean, it's the same thing. Trees, and then another mile trees. Like at one point, you saw the trees. Plus, like half of them were burned down.
Yeah, they were burnt. It was like dusty and like gray.
It's very dusty, gray, kind of mellow. Like getting to Kamloops. I mean, it's in Okanagan, like Fraser Valley, all that stuff. I mean, it's nice, but there was a lot of wildfires here, so I'm not sure. And then when we got out, I was well, okay. So we finally made it to Kamloops.
Yes.
So what did we do there?
Well, we got in, we saw the town, pulled into the charging station that we found on what was it, Summit?
Yeah, it was called Summit Drive.
1370A Summit Drive.
Good memory. 1370A Summit Drive.
Yeah.
So we were there.
Yeah, Aberdeen. Were you there?
No, you weren't.
No.
So when we arrived there, of course we pulled in, and it was like one of these, like, it's not a mall, but how would you say, like, there's a whole bunch
Like a
of
shopping
stores,
center,
but
like a
outside.
plaza.
Yeah, like a plaza.
It was a plaza. I couldn't remember that word for the life of me this
Well, now you
today,
remember.
and I was like, yeah, what is this?
It's a plaza.
It's a plaza.
So we were at the plaza.
Shopping plaza.
And if you're like, oh, we want to see that video so bad. Well, perfect. Subscribe right now. Because the video is going to come up this week. Now, the thing is, because we're doing a trip report, we started like editing it and all that, but it's not ready yet. So you will see this video on our channel uploaded this week. If you're like, Piper, but what if I watch this later? Doesn't matter. You're still going to see it this week. If it's already uploaded, you're going to be fine. Time frame continuum.
Time frame continuum.
That's super easy. Okay.
Time travel. When do
It doesn't matter.
It will be there sometime this week, no matter what time it is today, tomorrow, yesterday.
It's going to be there.
It's going to be there.
We made it. We've done it. You will see it. But of course, if you wanted the more exclusive side of it, you have to go to our Patreon page, which has the same name of our YouTube channel. Super easy. Now, that being said, we drove into Kamloops. We were at the plaza, the supercharging station. And what happened right when we got there, we got out of the car, and some guy with this freaking Volkswagen, you know what he did? He parked right at the charging stall. It was not an EV.
It was evil.
Oh, nice.
Pure evil.
So burned.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Plus, there was another car right next to it. Like, and those two guys were gas cars. Why do I say guys? I saw the face of the guy. It was a guy. Even though if he associates as a woman, still looked like a guy.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. Like, people in Kamloops at that place, they park where the EV stalls are. There was two.
And there
gas vehicles. And yeah,
there was plenty of parking, like regular, gas parking spaces available for anyone.
And they were not handicapped.
No,
No?
they weren't. He did not have any sort of.
He walked out of this car.
He went into the back of. He probably worked at the store.
Maybe.
Because he went into the back entrance of the store.
Yeah. And so
he was just lazy.
We know who you are.
We have your license plate number.
Yeah. So don't do that anymore.
We filmed.
So that sucks. If you don't have an EV, don't park where EVs need to plug. Why?
Yeah.
Because, well, most importantly, an EV cannot get back where they came from if they don't plug. Just like if I was to, park my EV in front of the gas pump, what would you say? Huh?
Right in front there, and I can't move.
No. So you can't reach the gas pump and you can't pump your car. You would be pretty mad if
Yeah.
I parked my Tesla Model X right in front of your gas pump.
Yes.
So don't do that to people. This is our gas pumps, but it's better. Yeah.
It's better.
Because we're all for EV,
Yeah, because
right?
that's probably what that lady in Hope at the gas station charging her Y. That's probably what her friends and family were talking about, was because people kept putting their cars in, like their gas cars.
That's probably why.
And that's why they had to wait.
What else did we saw? We saw a lot of pickup trucks here.
Yeah, lots of pickup trucks.
Lots of pickup trucks.
So many, and like it was. I thought I was in the
many
States
pickups.
for a second.
Yeah. Plus they had this
It felt like what were we saying, Nevada here?
Yeah, a little
Like it's
bit.
like New Mexico. Like we were looking for
You
a
even
tumbleweed.
said a bit like California
Yeah,
in
there was
some
like
places.
different it's just
It's very deserty.
yeah. What you said, like an ecological like the environment is like.
Oh yeah, because there's microclimates. So like most parts like near Vancouver, but I know we're not near Vancouver, but like southern British Columbia, it has a lot of microclimates. Meaning like downtown Vancouver doesn't get much snow, but then the rest of like southern BC gets snow. And then there's a more desertic climates. There's climates where there's like no snow, but then the rest gets snow. So it's a bit different everywhere. Then there's like more jungly type of.
No, we're in the jungle.
kind of.
Vancouver's kind of jungly.
Well, it's very mossy, right?
Rainforesty.
Yeah, we're just missing a few frogs. I mean, we got like
dinosaurs.
banana thingies there and dinosaurs.
Yes.
Yeah, I wish we had more dinos. That'd be cool.
Oh, I have one.
You have one?
Remember?
Oh, Tessa's got a dinosaur. That's true. Did you bring your T-Rex?
Yeah.
Oh, so cool. Hey, Javier, what's up? Thank you, everybody, for being here. This is so cool. Okay, I'm Piper. Tessa's getting a dinosaur. And we are going over our trip report here on Tesla SuperCharger Adventures. This podcast is called While You Wait, because while you wait for your EV to charge, you need to do something. And quite frankly, Tessa and I have found that all of our charging time, it went by pretty fast, right, Tessa?
Yeah. No, it was actually a good. We were very productive in those charging times.
Yeah.
We had a sandwich.
We had a sandwich, because Tessa made a sandwich. Two
first
sandwiches
one.
each. That's a lot of sandwich.
See?
But that's a dino. They're not extinct after all.
Okay.
So you see,
Sleep, dino, sleep.
talk about the waiting time. It's not
Yeah.
long.
Oh yeah, no, it's
It's
not.
true. A lot of people like freak out about the waiting time, and that's why we're doing this podcast to
Yeah.
entertain you and educate you while you wait for your car to charge your EV. But 35 minutes goes by really, really fast, especially if you
Yeah.
have something to do, like listen to our podcast.
Oh, listen to our podcast, meditate.
Yeah, Monday
watch our
meditation,
shorts.
meditation Monday.
And when we were in Hope, I saw someone that was charging their Tesla. They were reading. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you can read. Maybe we'll make a book. We'll write a book.
Yeah, we should write a book.
And
So
then
then
you
you
can-
read our book.
While you
It's
wait.
also called While You Wait, but the book
The book.
instead of the podcast. That's a great idea, Tessa.
Yeah, I'll write it.
Great
we'll do
I
this.
idea.
have this idea.
This is a great idea.
You know, it's a ranking of every ideas of,
Yeah.
just like the
It could be
book
like a bathroom book.
Yeah.
You know, like or a coffee table book. So it could
Yeah.
be like a whole bunch of weird
Yeah,
ideas.
just like chill, right? Yeah, and it could be
Yeah.
like cool.
Like-
and then while you're waiting.
It could be
the book How to Survive.
yeah, how to survive an attack. So that could be
Oh yeah.
yeah, I read that. It was crazy. Like how to survive a crocodile attack. What to do if you get locked into your locker.
Like-
Like there was a whole bunch of stuff like that.
Or like how to survive a zombie attack.
Yeah. That book.
Prepping.
So we could do the same thing, but like for EVs.
yeah.
While you wait.
So while you wait is a whole bunch of like EV like little fun facts
Yeah.
because it's really not that long. Seriously, really not that long. We
No.
had so much fun. Every
did.
time we wait, we get out of the car. Sometimes we try to talk to people. Sometimes people
Yeah.
come and talk to us. We
Yeah.
open the Falcon doors. We move
People
around.
stared a lot.
Yeah, people
We're just
do
like
stare
we're
a
like
lot.
come here, like come on, like
Come on. So
offered-
we thought we should need like a free coffee, right? Mm-hmm. That would be better to attract
Especially
grown
when it's
adults.
cold.
Especially when it was
Yeah, it was
cold.
cold.
It was cold.
and people probably didn't want to come out of their cars because of
No,
that.
because
like,
it was too windy and too cold.
yeah, it was just awkward. Like it was awkward weather for people to like
Yeah.
be like, hey, I want to stand outside for a
But
second.
it was the perfect parking spot in Hope, though, for that.
Yes.
Hope had the perfect parking spot for that. But when we arrived in Kamloops, there was like it was super tight. So you parked, and then there was like a two ways. So it was really hard. Like even
Yeah.
filming, there was people crossing. So even the sandwich
Yeah, it was
would have
weird.
been kind of a little bit in the road. It's not
Yeah.
a road, but it was like a two-way.
It was like a kind of
parking
pocket.
lot.
So like the plaza was over here, let's say, right? So plaza, and
Yeah.
then this like kind of like little nook,
Yeah.
this little like pocket here
Mm-hmm.
had like maybe 2 other stores, but it was like, and then the charging stations were here.
Yeah.
There was 12 of them.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah,
12.
there's always pretty
There's
much
always
12,
12 or
unless it's
24.
like 24.
So
I
12
guess
to-
they do 12. Yeah, they
like
do
12.
12 or 2 times 12 or 3 times 12.
Yeah, it's out of the year. Like, I don't know.
Mm.
12 is a solid number. But then there was always people just walking back and forth. So like
Yeah.
in the parking lot, like in the road. So we're like, oh.
So it was not as the one we went to in Kamloops, and that supercharger on Summer Drive was not the best place to actually like get talking to people. A lot of people stared. Like a lot of those pickup trucks, they went really
Yeah.
slow
Oh,
and
the
looked at
pickup
us.
truck.
Yeah. It's definitely not the city.
I think they know we're not from here.
Yeah.
I think like they know. You know, we
just
don't
a
need
little
to
bit. Just a little
we
bit.
don't need to do anything.
Don't
They
even-
just like these girls
Yeah.
don't come from here.
No.
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 But it was fun. So
It
we
was
did
fun.
the whole review there.
Yeah, we did.
Sorry.
Oh,
It's my saliva.
water.
No, actually, I drank my own saliva, so I'm okay. It's fine. I'm hydrated. Thank you, Tessa.
You're welcome.
Merci. Okay, not done. It's all cool. Now the thing is, so we did the whole review and then realized that our camera was in slow motion.
Oh my God, yeah.
So that's a good thing, because actually, like, the first one wasn't that good. So for everybody who's like, I want to see the review in slow motion, no, you.
That could be like a part, like maybe like Patreon or something. Just like that'd be funny, just like a segment of it, just because we're talking about it, and if people are down to see
Even
it.
Wasn't it this morning?
Yeah, we'll do it for Patreon.
We can post it all on Patreon, the slow motion version.
Like our slow motion selves getting out of the car, you know, just like I haven't seen it yet, so we don't know.
Maybe it's cool.
I think it'd be cool.
Idea. This is like a slow motion version of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we look great in slow motion.
Yes. I say let's try it.
We're going to try it. So Patreons, you'll have it. Go to patreon.com/Tesla SuperCharger Adventures for all the exclusivity and also for the really, really good stuff. I mean, the stuff that we really don't post anywhere else. They're really like Tessa and I, being Tessa and I. That's where it is.
Being us naturally in our natural habitat. Actually, technically, this is not our natural habitat out there in the world.
No.
Or in Kamloops.
Yeah.
But we need to go
south.
south.
This was colder than we expected.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's mid-April and it was freaking cold. Like, it's supposed to be like 1 this night.
What?
Yeah, I know. This is cold. Now it's raining. Now it's raining. Well, it's because it's the desert. So it kind of goes like hot, cold, like really easily. Now, have you seen any elks in Kamloops? No, we didn't see any animals, right?
No, I haven't seen one animal. I haven't even seen a bird.
Well, that just tells you.
This place, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, this may sound bad, but like this place reminds me of like after like, you know, they tested like bombs, like, you know, like. It's just like there's no like the ground is just like really dry and dusty, but like it's like sandy.
Yeah, we saw like clouds of sands.
It was like kind of like a.
It's a bit special.
But it's cool. It's like I'm curious about it.
There's a whole bunch of people, and then there's like these like sand mountains that are not like that are kind of a green, like
they're not
dirty moss type. Is it? Who lives here? Do you live
Aberdeen.
here?
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen lives here.
Yeah, sorry, I just come out.
So far,
but I'm just curious. I'm like,
what? And I mean, they're there. Like, as soon as we pulled into the Holiday Inn, we'll get there in a second. We saw something weird, so we're gonna tell you. But you better just invite somebody. Yes, there is a share button right underneath this podcast/video on YouTube. You click the arrow. Bam! It says share. You can share it on Facebook. You can share it on Reddit. You can share it through email or even via text message. So just send the link to somebody who loves EVs or somebody who truly hates EVs, so we can have EV discussions on this channel. What is EV, Piper? Electric vehicle, or anything kind of close or far from electric vehicles. That's what we talk about. Now, we did our very first road trip, and we went from Vancouver to Kamloops, stopping by Hope. That's what we're talking about right now. This is a trip report podcast. It's a bit different because sometimes we talk more about things like the price of gas, things like why some people hate electric vehicles, things like what's the difference between lithium-ion batteries and lithium-ion phosphate batteries.
We're changing it up.
But we're changing it up, and we're in our hotel room in pajamas with pigtails.
Hotel.
Holiday Inn.
Motel.
Holiday Inn. You see the synchronicity is disappearing slowly.
Yeah, we're operating. Usually we share one brain cell.
Just one brain cell.
Our brain cells, they're gone. It's gone.
They're gone. They're gone.
They're gone.
It's okay. They're gone.
Yeah.
The desert in BC. Yeah, there's desert in BC. Okay. So in Kamloops.
Oh, this is the desert of BC, because I've always heard there was a desert. Is this it?
Me too. I always heard there was
one. This is it, right?
It feels like.
I'm gonna look.
Look it up. Look it up. Let's harvest some spice. Let's definitely harvest some spice. I think this is a great spot for it.
Where is the desert?
Once we actually arrived, did our review, like we said, we did it in slow motion, so we had to start all over again, which was great because we had to charge for a bit longer. It was like 50 minutes, right?
Yeah.
For that second charge. So we redid it, and then we still had time to take the pictures for the Google review, which are in there, to take more behind-the-scene pictures.
Yeah.
a lot just more pictures for fun, few little videos,
Yeah.
and then we even had a little contest.
Yes.
That word, a contest in context. And so Kamloops looks a lot like Fruit Loops, right?
Yeah, it sounds like a lot like
It
Fruit Loops.
sounds like Fruit Loops.
It looks like, yeah, this place looks like Fruit Loops.
And even the logo for the town is
Yeah,
a bit like bubbly,
Yeah,
you know?
I wish I could we don't
But
have the cord
no,
here.
but we can still like
We can describe it.
We can just turn the iPad and
Kamloops.
show to those who are like there in a
Kamloops.
in a not seeing
City
logo.
sign.
Oh, there's this.
Yeah, that looks like,
Okay,
'cause
so
we passed by it, we're
Kamloops,
like,
exactly. So
see
for
it.
those who don't see,
Those,
it's like a it's in a valley. So meaning that in the valley there's water there. It's kind of a blue thing, and then on top of it there's those type of like dunes of sand, and that's kind of like orangey. Yeah, that's kind of orangey. Then of course there's a little bit of green. That's kind of like the greener part of Kamloops, but it's kind of a weird green here. Then Kamloops is this big name.
yeah.
There's kind of in big letters with some orange and yellow.
Yeah.
So it looks a bit Fruit Loopy.
It looks Fruit
it's
Loopy.
Missing, it's missing a bit of pink and red, but
there's-
for the rest, there's like already 4 colors in there.
Yeah, but there's so many colors like in like the mountains. I see that. I get that. But like in the town, like all the buildings are just like not colored. I'm like, I expected like, you know, like
Yeah, a
Fruit Loop colors.
Fruit Loop colors, because
Yeah.
that's Fruit Loop colors. See? Fruit Loops, ta-da! This is not product placement, nor it is sponsored, but hey, Fruit Loops, if ever you want
Sammy the toucan.
to deal with us, we
That's
are
not-
open. Get our business email. It's in the about version of this YouTube channel. Now, the thing is, so we had a little contest. Tessa tried to throw Fruit Loops in my mouth. If you want to see if it succeeded or not, or how many times it succeeded, you will need to go to our Patreon page. This will be uploaded very soon.
Yeah.
But we just need to like pack all that footage because we did that for a good 15 minutes, right?
Oh, we killed a
We
bunch of
practiced.
time. It was fun. And I was like, I didn't know when to stop because I was like, you just kept being like, yeah, no, I need to get it.
Yeah.
I need to get it.
But okay, so if you go in Kamloops at the SuperCharger and you're like, oh my god, there's Fruit Loops everywhere, it's because Piper and Tessa were there.
We were there.
It's
we left our mark.
biodegradable, so don't
Yeah,
freak
it's
out.
okay.
Don't freak out. It's
It has
biodegradable.
vitamins and minerals in it.
Yeah, it says 8 vitamins and minerals.
8.
8.
Full.
It says 8. 8. Yeah, 8 vitamins and minerals. That's pretty good. We don't know how many are vitamins and how many are minerals, but you know, they taste good. So that's a thing. That's a thing. Now, okay, so after we were there and we did the whole Fruit Loop incident, well then
Fruit Loop incident.
we were like, okay, we need to like go to a hotel.
Yeah.
we got the
Hotel,
Motel, Holiday Inn.
So we found, this motel, hotel, Holiday Inn, which is actually an Holiday Inn Express. We booked it and came here in the hopes, because we were in hope before,
And
maybe it's because of that.
that we
Yeah.
would have an actual pool and a hot tub.
and it said I only got it
Tessa went on the internet.
Yeah,
We had
'cause-
internet back
because
then.
this is how we even came to this place because we wanted to go to this arcade bowling alley.
Yeah.
Like, which was false advertisement as well.
Tessa's like, oh,
I know, I was
so
just like-
sad.
It was like a
You know
whole.
what's sad?
They say
we were not on LSD.
Yeah, that's sad. We were not on LSD.
That's 100%. Yes.
Shroom that would
And
not
And it was like
arcade.
midday. It was midday on a Monday. Like, you know.
no shroom.
But
no
there was lots of
shrooms.
people at the arcade. We'll get back to the arcade later.
Yes,
Stay
but
tuned.
so there was like the only hotel that was near enough. It said a
that we
bowling
could
alley, like
walk to the bowling alley because we thought that if we went to the bowling alley, we would drink.
and get a
because
pitcher of
usu-
beer, like
yeah.
cheap, good beer.
Yeah, that was our plan.
And this is our idea. We're like, yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. The only hotel in the vicinity of
Yeah,
this
walking
arcade
distance.
is the Holiday Inn Express.
So we booked it to be very logistically intelligent, which we are because we have an electric car.
Yeah.
So we know when to charge, how to charge.
Yes.
So we were like, that's going to be great for us to recharge. We just walk there. Plus, we've been sitting for like 3 hours, so it's going to be perfect. So we come to this hotel. Tessa arrives at the reception. Oh, cool. And she goes in and like, yeah, okay, we reserved everything, bam. And you know what happens? It's under construction. There's like they're renovating a whole bunch of stuff. So there's no pool.
And she said, she was like, yeah, the pool in the hot tub is closed. So if you'd like, you can go to the YMCA. You can go to the YMCA.
Then,
I don't know how far away that was, like
and
4
then we were like,
4 miles.
why would we go to the YMCA? Why can't we just like put our bikinis and walk to the pool here?
Yeah, and she's like, you just showed the hotel, or like you show the YMCA your hotel card, they'll let you in for free. I'm like,
I don't want to go there.
I don't want to go there.
I don't want to go there.
I wanted to like, yeah.
I wanted to like take my bathrobe and walk there and come back. That would have been better.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that was
Room
fun.
service,
Which
pay
was,
pitbull. Yeah, okay.
like-
Don't worry, people. Stuff happened. Whole bunch of stuff happened. So well, okay, we got a buggy for all of our stuff because we didn't leave anything in the car, you know, because we're road tripping.
Oh,
yeah,
we're
we
supposed
did-
to return it?
Yes.
You're supposed to return the buggy?
I don't want to do that.
No, we keep the
No,
buggy.
we didn't get a pool or hot tub.
Yeah, that's true.
And they didn't tell us in the description at all, like there was amenities
not even
missing.
any rebate.
No, so we're keeping this. We're taking it with us.
Yeah, we're putting in that Tessa.
Yeah.
See, I told you Tessa was wild.
Yeah, like I'm like, this is coming with us. This
We
is
did
great.
super cool footage with this though.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I was like, I'm pushing it, pulling it everywhere. It was
pushing and pulling,
it was super cool.
up and down the hall. Yeah,
But so the
Or
problem
around.
is
yeah.
our hotel does not have a jacuzzi or a hot tub. So that was very disappointing.
Especially
That's
after
why
today, we're like, oh, that'd been
That's
nice.
why we're dirty.
Yeah,
We could have taken a shower, but we could have also gotten the hot tub, and that's not going to happen. So we're going to need to take a shower after this. Now, that being said, I'm Piper,
and I'm Tessa.
and you are listening to the amazing podcast that is called While You
You
Wait. While you charge your car. While you're waiting to charge your EV, you can listen to us anytime, anywhere, however, how many times you want. There's a playlist on our YouTube channel, which is called While You Wait. So just go click on it and take a listen to it while you're ready to wait for anything. Amazing. Now, we got into our hotel room. We kind of got ready, you know, jumped on the bed, did a few more pictures for Patreon. Then got ready to find an
Pillow fight.
activity.
Pillow fight.
Oh yeah, we did pillow fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, we jumped on bed a little bit pillow
Everybody
fight.
wants to see a pillow fight.
Yeah, everybody
Everyone
wants to
does.
see pillow fight. Because
It's
pillow
on
fight's
Patreon.
fun. It's
It
on
is.
Patreon. The pillow fight's on
like I
Patreon.
haven't had a pillow fight since I was like in junior high.
I don't even know how old that is, but it's okay. We don't count the
Or like
high
the
school.
like, yeah, no high school.
That's junior high is high school?
No, it's below that.
It's below high school.
Sixth grade, 7th grade, 8th grade.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, possibly.
The
I don't know,
back in the
I'm
day,
not
the innocence.
Yeah.
It's
Like when
Yeah,
they,
that's fun.
when they smack your face and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're like, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, it was fun though. It's fun when you come into, like, everyone does that when they come into a
You
hover.
should jump on the bed,
You
you
run
do a
in,
little
you
pillow
do.
fight.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of need to mess it up a little bit. Make
Yeah.
it your own. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's what we did. That's what we did.
Yeah, it's our
We
hotel
own
room
it
for-
now.
We own it.
We own it. There it is. We even brought the YouTube pillow. Right, Tessa?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So this is definitely a sign to subscribe right now. And if you haven't, if you don't know it, yeah.
Bam. If you don't know how to subscribe, click the subscribe button. It's going to do it for you.
Not this one though.
Magic. No, the one underneath. The one underneath. Subscribe
Yes.
now. Okay. So we came into the room. We got ready. We freshened up a little bit. We ate the other sandwich. Because
Yeah, we
Teta
did.
made a 2 sandwich. So we had ate one in hope. And then we ate the other sandwich.
Yeah.
Don't worry for all of those of you who are freaking out. Oh, you didn't, girls didn't eat veggies. We had carrots. We had
We had
carrots
carrots
with mayo chop.
and mayo chop.
It was great.
It was really good.
And then we drank a little bit of like adult beverages. And we went to...
Oh, the arcade.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say. Yeah, so we walked because it was only a 9-minute walk,
We
which
walked to
didn't
the
have
arcade.
sidewalks half the time.
We
We were on the wrong
We
side.
were on the wrong side of the sidewalk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there was no. We were walking through this like dirt grass, and like
Yeah.
we're like, should we get over there? There's a highway. We're
Plus we're
like,
in high heels.
yeah, that was a good.
But it
it
was
was
hot,
fun.
though.
It was nice. It was nice when we were walking there.
It was really nice. The sun was still up.
Yeah.
So we tried to find this arcade. So I put like the GPS. We
What was
took a
it
few
called
pictures.
again?
Fun Factor Fun Center.
This was like, yeah. This is what the
We
one.
tried to say it like 5 times
Five, so-
fast, and it was
okay.
super hard in the car.
The Fun Factor Fun Center.
That's exactly that. That's the name. That's the name.
Fun Factor Fun Center.
If you're in Kamloops, I'm sure you know that place. It's like it's the place. Like we arrived there, it was true.
It's the place to be on a Monday.
I mean, but we arrived there was not that many people, and then it was jam-packed. The parking was full when we left.
Yeah, no, there was like maybe one family.
The staff.
Yeah, the staff.
Describe the staff.
Okay, the staff is like, you know, like you would imagine. You're not sure if they're like 45 or 12.
12. Yeah, I couldn't. All of them.
Yeah.
All of them, and they were so
not
pumped.
No,
they were
it's
so
not
pumped.
safe to let your children.
Yeah,
you
it was
should
like
leave your
Chuck
children
E.
there.
Cheese, but like different.
Oh,
And
I'd never been to Chuck E. Cheese.
yeah,
So
Chuck E. Cheese
American,
was
right?
cool. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese was cool.
Okay.
But then there was like darker and like it was more like they had a ball pit and like some like
Oh,
other
ball
shit,
pits are
you know?
cool. Okay, so we didn't have a ball pit. So we went there because that is going to be, some of the content that we did there is going to be featured in our Tessa SuperCharger Adventures, well, video. So it's going to be featured, but a lot
Not
of...
sponsored. By
Definitely
the
not
Fun
sponsored.
Factor Fun.
No, we paid for everything with our own money. Thank you to our Patreons who help us support these super activities and will make it fun for us to entertain you.
Yes.
We love you a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, get that good energy, people. And so we were there, okay, and there was like just one car pulled in when we arrived. So we posted a little picture for social media, then we went in. Now, we realized the stuff that was there. There was a few cool things there.
There was.
So there was actually a bowling alley.
But we thought it was going to be a bigger bowling alley, like a normal size bowling alley.
An adult bowling alley.
Like an adult bowling.
With big balls, you know?
Like big balls with the holes in them, you know?
Yeah, but it was small balls with no holes.
And they're just like bocce balls.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like that.
And the alley was so short, right, Tessa? The alley was so short.
And we're like,
And
no,
shoes.
they didn't even they didn't even have like shoes in it.
They didn't
We
have
walked in,
any
we're like,
shoes. We were hoping for shoes.
we walked in and we're like, they don't serve pitchers of beer here.
That's true. As soon as we walked in, we're definitely not gonna get beer.
And then there's just like candy and like rubber
was just-
chickens behind the counter with all the the workers there.
And
I'm
and pop, like Orange Crush and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
no alcohol, unfortunately.
That was,
It was for kids, you know. Sometimes you're like, I wished it was a bit more for adults. But we did play bowling. All of the pictures are already on our Patreon page, patreon.com/Tesla SuperCharger Adventures.
Yeah.
And well, it was cool, Tessa, right?
I liked it. No, it was so much fun, but it was just not what we expected.
Nothing was what we
because
expected.
I just like I was like, wow, this place is really small for like what it all has. Like it said, it had like bumper cars, like
Yeah.
you know, like
bowling
laser tag,
alley.
laser
Laser
tag.
tag.
It said it had laser tag.
Yeah, where was the laser
I have
tag?
no idea where that was.
We didn't find the laser tag.
I didn't know.
Even though it was like fairly small. And so that's the thing. So we went in, we played the bowling.
the machine cheated.
And yeah, the machine cheated the bowling.
Yeah, you had like 2 strikes.
I had like 2 strikes the other time. I had
Yeah.
like almost like it was
Oz
only
had
one
one.
left. Yeah, Oz had one
Yeah.
strike.
Yeah, but it didn't count the strike.
It didn't turn the
And
strike.
they put back like three.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it always put back like the how do you call those things? The pins.
Pins.
So it would put back pins that were not
That
supposed
have
to
been
be there.
down, have been put down.
Yeah.
They were freaking knocked down. They were done.
So that
and
sucked.
the little strings like rose it up, like cause
Yeah.
it was like a
It cheated. The
It
computer
cheated.
cheated on us.
Yeah.
That's what happened. It happened more than once, people. You know when it happens once, you're like, oh, maybe
Okay,
I
whatever.
didn't
Maybe
see
it
it.
glitched. It's fine.
But there was no alcohol, so how can I make a mistake?
Yeah.
I
Right.
mean, no, not possible.
No.
Not possible. So do they have 12-pound balls? No, they don't. They only had like, I guess like 3-pound balls. How heavy would you say?
Maybe 2 pounds.
2 pound?
I would reckon 3.
I think, oh yeah, 3 pounds.
They
That's
were
heavy.
like they were pretty heavy.
It was heavy. I couldn't take it like reverse.
couldn't,
I had to take it like from my front. Couldn't take it reverse. Because it was too heavy. I couldn't like, and my hands are too small.
Yeah, same. I
So
couldn't do it either.
I couldn't go like from.
You were so good. You were so good
The
though.
balls were too heavy, so I had to go.
Yeah.
It was only 1 ball at a time, not 2 balls at a time. 1 at a time. They were too heavy. So that's what we did.
Yeah. Oh, we should have done 2 balls at a time.
We should have tried 2 balls at a time.
Yeah. That's why they probably have all the chips on them.
Oh, they were so chipped. That's true.
They were like
so chipped.
they were like regular bowling balls, but like condensed into one little one.
Yeah.
And then they were chipped.
They're chipped. It's like the Swiss cheese of bowling balls. Just like they had holes in them.
But it had like a little mouse was like, gnawing at them or something. Like.
I think the kids were very rough in Kamloops with the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then what did we do, Tessa, after the bowling?
We had to go back. We had to go back up to get like credits for. We wanted to go on the motorcycle.
Oh yeah, we wanted to
race.
Do motorcycle.
Yeah,
race.
We wanted to race on a motorcycle. That was really fun.
That was so cool. So Tessa didn't know how it was called. Tessa, you recall how it's called? These type of motorcycles?
What motorcycle?
Crotch rocket.
Crotch rocket.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Crotch rocket.
Well, I remember I was pumped after the game and you told me that. I was like, yeah, okay, cool.
It's called crotch rocket.
Yeah,
so we went on 2 crotch rockets. We raced at the same time, but we didn't know at the beginning.
We didn't know
we were in the same race because Tessa was like on the lead the whole entire time. So I never saw her. I started like at the end before.
And then I did because we chose the same player, I think.
Yeah,
too.
we have the same player.
We were the same player, but 2 different motorcycles.
2 different motorcycles.
And then you appeared out of nowhere at the last second, like you.
Yeah.
Like at the last second, you just through the finish line. I was like,
Where's Tessa? And I would always see her like in front of me, and then at the last there's this jump, and I took the jump. Poof, bam, won first place.
I got second place though, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna win.
But you were on you were winning the whole entire race.
Yeah, it was impressive. It was
really
a good game. It was a good game. Like
at least it was good.
Yeah,
it was really good.
We're like okay, we're done with games now.
No, so let's get bumping.
Yeah, let's get bumping. Let's take it out. Let's take it all out.
Let's take it all out.
On the bumper car floor.
So yeah, there was a bumper car floor. If you're like, whoa, bumper car floor, it was big like the bed.
It was seriously like the.
Okay, it was bigger. It was bigger, but seriously, it was not that big. It was not that big.
No,
so what
but
did
it was
you enjoy the most about the bumper car? Yeah, it was like the room.
2 times the room.
Yeah, 2 times the room. 2 times, 1.5.
Maybe.
1.5. Not that.
But you had these like giant like saucers that you were sitting in.
Yeah, they were like saucers.
They were
that's
huge.
True.
They were so funny. I've never seen bumper cars that look like that in my life.
Well, because they were kind of high.
They were really
high. It was more like
a
tractor, and like you know like those tractors with the things like that.
Yeah.
Like so you take like one goes. So if you take 2. The 2, what is it called? Like joysticks?
Tank, like driving a tank.
Yeah, like driving
yeah,
a
it was
tank.
like a tank.
So
like
if you do, you press the 2 levers front, then you go front. If you take the 2 levers back, you go back. But if you go one front, one back, then it turns on like the side that goes front, back. You know.
Yeah, and then you go forward, back, and and we had to sign a waiver.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We had to sign. Both of us had to sign a waiver.
And then they played that song from the weekend.
Oh yeah.
What was that song?
Guided by the light.
I'm blinded or guided.
Oh, blinded by the light. Yeah, blind lights, but blind lights. Yeah, that one from the weekend.
I'm blinded by the light.
Yeah.
Oh, I can. Yeah, that one.
So that one, and I was disappointed to see, and more like hear that it was only one song. So all of our stuff was only for one song. So it's just like you go in the strip club. You only have like one song. So we paid $6.50 each Canadian dollars.
For one
and we
song.
had like one song, and then there was no kids that we could bump into.
It's to
so that was
teach the kids. That's how it's gonna be.
That's to teach the kids.
Yeah,
that's how it's gonna be later.
You're gonna have fun for one song.
You have song for one song.
And then and then they cut it off immediately.
Yeah,
you're done.
And then when you're done,
lights
you're
off.
done.
Lights off. Machine down.
Yeah, it's just.
It just stopped. But
it powers off.
It was a fun minute though.
Yeah, it was a fun one. I don't know, maybe 3 minutes, you think?
Or sorry, maybe 2.
And a half.
That's what she said.
Well, like,
that's what she said.
Okay, I'll figure out exactly how long.
I mean, it was cool. Hey, Dave, thanks for tuning in. Douglas down there. It's a classic prank to call a bowling alley, but they have like the afshar now. You can actually see who calls now. Nobody does that anymore. Unfortunately, I mean, people do that.
No, they don't.
Not anymore. I mean, okay, Dave says with the green Fruit Loops, yeah, some people prefer some of the like actual like flavors of the Fruit Loops. So we went to the arcade, we did all of that, and all of this content is gonna be put into an awesome video that you will be able to see on this channel, which is called Tesla SuperCharger Adventures. So you make sure that you subscribe right now. Now the thing is, after doing the arcade and all that, well, we were hungry, right, Tessa?
Mm-hmm.
So we had to go eat. So what happened is that we came back to the hotel room, we refreshened up, and we went to what was like the closest restaurant ever, the White Spot.
In the hotel.
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. So
Express.
Express. So we went to the Holiday
Express.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice,
this is so tired. We didn't even think of that. Come on.
Oh, we didn't think. But no,
we
you
did.
did. You did.
Eventually, we got there.
No, you did. We got there. We got there.
It's fine, you did.
So
eventually-
after that, like we went to the White Spot, and when we arrived at the White Spot, we were like, "Whoa, this is the smallest white spot in the whole entire history. That's literally like just a spot on Earth."
No, it was like
It was
two,
so
two
small.
tables.
That's like no
It's
table.
a small spot.
It's a small spot. It's not like White Spot. So we're like, "Wow, this is so small." And then the guy was like, "You want to eat in the lounge or in the actual restaurant?"
We're like, what? Where's
Where's the
there's,
other
there's another
restaurant?
spot here? There's another spot? Like, all right. We're like, yes, please take us there. Whatever this is, we don't want to be a part
No,
of
we
it.
want.
It cannot be worse.
No, like,
Well, there's so many like neon lights too at that
Yeah.
place. He said, "Yeah, but that's where the TV is." Yeah, but we don't want the TV.
no, we came here to work. We had our iPads, our
Yeah.
phones. We were like sitting there.
Tessa asked, what's the difference? And he said the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
what's the
yeah, that's what's the difference in the TV. Okay, we don't want to be here.
No,
So we went to
Really?
that other place, and
The dining hall.
that was a dining hall. So
I don't know what it was.
official.
It was the dining part of the restaurant.
Yeah, but okay, that worked out. So we got a booth, which was nice.
That's booth. It was comfy.
And then, well, okay, we have a special tips if you go to White Spot, and maybe like they have a special secret menu, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Do they?
yeah, because they have beers that they don't have on the menu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they don't tell you that they have Budweiser, but they do because they're White Spot, and I guess they're trying to push like it was made
Local
in BC.
craft microbreweries, which are cool, but like they literally didn't advertise.
It was like not written. So Tessa asked like, "Do you have Budweiser?" And the guy said, "Yes, we do." But it wasn't on the menus. It's like secret menu at White
Yeah.
Spot. So you need to ask
Not the White Spot.
ask for Budweiser if you want it, because it's not
Or
on the
they
menu.
probably have everything.
Because then, okay, so the Bellini were on special because it's Monday, and it's Meditation Monday. So if ever you want to meditate to go to bed right after this, well, super cool. Or to meditate because, I don't know, you have a little break time from your work, go check out the playlist that is called Meditation Monday on our channel, Tessa SuperCharger Adventures, because Tessa is going to guide you to an awesome meditation with your beautiful voice.
Yeah, every Monday. Tune in.
See how chill she is about it? That's how chill you'll be after that. Okay, now, after we went to the White Spot, well, we kind of drank, ate, did all that super cool things, edited videos, came back here, and it was already 8 p.m., and we were like, oh, we need to make this like, live.
Yeah.
Because we've been doing, like, daily lives.
Trip
Yeah,
report.
Trip
Trip
report.
report. Yeah, because we can't miss a day. We're on a
No.
roll, and we're
We're
just
on a
like,
roll.
we're like, we can't not do it.
Yeah. So we decided to do it, but the thing is, we don't have the same gear that we usually do, so we didn't even know if it was going to work. So we have like the DJI Osmo 3 that it's like plugged there. We have a computer there. Our microphones, yes, this microphone and this microphone that Tessa has on her PJs, so they're stuck to us. But those are DJI microphones, and the like receptor of the microphone is plugged into the computer, and we're going through that thing for gamers. We're going through OBS and then through YouTube because OBS through YouTube to get to you the sound and the image and all that stuff.
And our connection is poor.
And our connection is really bad because we're using the Wi-Fi of the internet hotel. We could have used like the 5G that we have, but sometimes
If everybody sees us and
yeah, that's true. That's a good
Oh yeah.
yeah.
We should ask the
Because we got
people.
15
Yeah.
viewers and I'm not
Yeah.
sure if they
Are you like hearing us and seeing us correctly, or is this lagging like we're in 1990? I mean, tell us, people, tell us. So, where are you going tomorrow? That's a great question from Dave Frank. Actually, so tomorrow, we don't know. What we're gonna do, we're gonna sleep here, and then we're gonna try to go over the trip report that we're doing right now and see what's gonna happen tomorrow and how we're gonna manage all of the content that we filmed, how we're gonna rearrange it, because we could do theoretically we could do another video tomorrow. That of course not gonna be uploaded tomorrow as well. But we could do another one because we will need to recharge to get to Vancouver. It's like we have to recharge.
We have to.
We don't have we don't have enough electricity.
We'll be stuck here.
Or else we'll call it towing.
Yeah.
So it will happen. So we don't yet know if we're gonna do another video or if it's gonna be one video for 2 days until we can kind of get better at it. Now we will have to do like more trip reports and go on a bit of a longer trip at one point before we go to Salem, Massachusetts, which is on our list, and we will be doing that. It's just that we need to train ourselves before we do, because there's a few things we realize that we're missing.
Yeah.
A few things that we need to rearrange. And, well, the biggest thing was, we want to do two of those per day, and so far we have not even been able to do one.
We really aim high.
We do.
We aim for the stars.
But we have to aim for the stars. Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
Yeah, you aim for the stars, you reach the moon. So we reached the moon today.
Yeah.
We did a live. We did a whole bunch of content exclusive for Patreon.
We did a lot.
We did an actual video, and we had fun, right?
We did.
We did have a whole bunch of fun. We ate Fruit Loops without milk, like grown adult woman.
Yeah, from the box.
From the
I was gonna say bag, but there's a bag in the box.
That's true. There's a bag in the box. It's so confusing. There's a bag in the box. Okay, who is driving? No one. The Tesla self-drives. So Tessa and I were just like, we're gonna sit behind. Yeah, like some. Thank you. Nice. This is so good. It's so citrusy too, right? It's a great dessert. We didn't have dessert. We just had white spot. Now, so we came back here. We figured everything out. And, well, we're here doing this live trip report with you. So thank you so much for tuning in with us. And do we have something else on our list, Tessa? Or did we kind of go over all of the talking points we wanted to go through? I think we did. Now we're really good at this.
We came from literally the white spot.
Yeah.
Is it the white spot or just white spot?
I have no idea if there's a the in front of it. Would you give it a
the white spot?
The white spot.
Oh.
That one! That you forgot to wipe off your face. Maybe it's the mayonnaise, you know?
Yeah,
or the secret sauce. How's it called? Zoo sauce?
We didn't even get that, did we?
No, we were supposed to, right?
Sauce?
What is it, zoo sauce?
I don't know what it is.
Sauce?
Also, blinding lights by the weekend is 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I forgot to mention.
So we only got 3 minutes and 20 seconds?
On the bumper cars. So 6...
That was a short striptease day.
That was a short striptease.
6:50.
But it's okay. We just bumped into each other the whole time. It was a lot of contact, though. It was a lot of contact. Okay, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. When you get your notification and when it's live, make sure that you are here because, of course, when it's live, so it's hot and fresh. And then, if you miss it or if you want to re-listen to it later, no worries. We have amazing playlists on our YouTube channel, Tesla SuperCharger Adventures. So just go check out our playlist. There is one for Fruit Loops Meditation Monday. That's with Tessa, who does guided meditation and ASMR. Then there's another playlist for all of our
videos and playlist, everything. There's literally we're gonna curate it. It's gonna be so good. We're just getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah.
I mean, this is so new. Make sure that you share this channel with everybody you know, especially the EV-ators, and especially the one who are also freaking out on EV. We're getting,
whether it be like beyond knowledge of like what we have, please do share.
Share it. Maybe you think we know, but we don't. And then we're gonna do another podcast on this, on the podcast while you wait in your car because you're charging your EV, related to that actual like comment or knowledge piece. I mean, we are in Kamloops because of a comment.
Yeah.
So
Aberdeen.
That's how crazy we are.
Where is Aberdeen? Did you tell Aberdeen we're here?
I did. I sent him an actual comment this morning. Look, I replied to him. I said, we're going to Kamloops on April 15th. What day is it? April 15th. Make sure you check out the upcoming vids. Never answered back yet.
Next time we insert comment just from California.
Yeah, we just need, please comment from California.
Yeah.
We're going south next time. But we're going to go to Salem, so it's going to be fun. Plus, it's going to be summertime.
It's going to be summer. It's going to be warm.
It's going to be warmer.
Yeah.
And there was snow here, and we still need to like get back there to go back to Vancouver.
And we don't have tires.
And we don't have winter tires, so please, if you see us, police, don't say nothing.
Or just our danger, like we'll be fine.
Escort us. Yeah,
escort us for our own safety.
Escort us. That's great. Okay, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I'm Piper.
And I'm Tessa.
And good night to you all, because we are now going to go take our showers and go to bed. So until next time, make sure that you subscribe and that you watch all of the videos on our YouTube channel, Tesla SuperCharger Adventures.
Have a good night.
We do our own music. Hotel, motel, holiday inn.
She at the
Hotel, motel, holiday inn. She
I'm
got back
blinded
into
by the
stuff.
lights and I can't